Let's just keep it 100. So my granddaddy said to go ahead and tell the truth and shame the devil. That's what my granddaddy said. So that's what I'm going to do. My auntie said that when her daddy died, my granddaddy, that she did not like the way that this other raggedy yuck mouth, the one that liked to suck married man penises, her. She did not like the way she told her that her daddy died. As a matter of fact, she think that the one that sucked married man penises probably had something to do with how her daddy died. She just didn't like the way she called her on the phone and told her that her daddy died. She said it didn't feel right. Something about it felt suspicious to her. This same auntie said that one of my favorite uncles, my favorite uncle, when he passed away, she didn't like the way his raggedy wife, the one that slept with my daddy and had a baby, she didn't like the way she was acting when he was about to pass away. She said she felt like it was something suspicious about that shit too. Right? These are the conversations. Me, I said, when my cousin Sean passed away, how'd he die? What you mean you don't know? Did he overdose? Did he this? Did he that? Did he that? I said, that's weird. That's fucking weird. Right? Anyway, right? These are the things. So when I say the things that I say, even with the incest, me and some of the women in my family, we didn't have conversations about it. Right? Some of the things and some of the people that they experienced, I didn't have those with those same people. I was surprised when some of the names came out of some of the women's mouths about the incest. But these are the things. These are the generational things that keeps families stuck, repeating same cycles, generation after generation after generation. The lies, the backbiting, the self-hate, the jealousy, the envy. For what? The impoverished thinking is the killer. Niggas thinking, I gotta rob, scam, plot, beat this person, lie to this person, unalive this person, so I can have me some money. Then they tell me that they're Christian and that they love the Most High so much, but what the Most High gives them is never enough. They don't understand that, hard work ain't never killed nobody. Right? But stealing, lying, conniving, cheating, scamming, unaliving, frauding. Now that might get you 10 to 20. And it might get you killed too. You steal from the wrong person, they might blow you off. Right? So yeah, these are the conversations. I've had them. I even went to the one who liked to suck married man penises and was telling her about the incest that went on when she ran in the middle of the night to California to be with another nigga that didn't want her ass, right? When she did that, right? Tried to talk to her about what was going on. She act like she didn't really give a fuck. As a matter of fact, it was a nuisance or an annoyance for me to tell her what we had experienced while she was out doing what the fuck ever, right? What we experienced. And some of the other bullshit that goes on with these wicked ass bitches. I told y'all, my mother and my sister got together, plotted, planned, stepped into my relationship with my kid's father. Right now, my sister's paternity for her son is in question. Because a few years ago, she sat on the porch and said she didn't know who fathered her son. I'm thinking, well, you slept with my kid's father. Is that what you and your mammy been hiding all these years? To find out, I think one of these nasty whores, my mammy again. My mammy in the middle again. Done fucked around over there with my ex-husband. Right? I think so. Because they think that's funny somehow. They don't understand the generational or the spiritual lines that they cross. Then they say they're Christian. So that means they're breaking spiritual laws. These bitches are dumb and they're sick and they're sinister and that impoverished thinking keeps them impoverished. Keep them impoverished. I don't care if they got $1 million fucking dollars. Their thinking will always make them what? Start over. I've tried so many times to give, help. Y'all, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this. They don't want to do shit. If it ain't easy and they can't steal it or suck and fuck for it, they don't want it. They don't want it. Right? I've decided. I'm not going to let them put a hole in my boat. Not ever the fuck again. Not ever again. So all the black magic that they do, because my auntie Rhonda made the mistake of saying, y'all better stop doing black magic, told on her daughter, right, about black magic. All this shit is coming full circle. And I say, let all the fucking chips fall and may everybody get exactly what they fucking deserve. Personally, I haven't committed a crime. I don't lie. I don't steal. I don't cheat. I don't commit adultery. I'm not angry, right? I love everybody. Some of you niggas are way on the indifference part of that love spectrum, right? But I'm a trust in the Most High, like always. And we gonna say what? Get what you get. And don't you throw a fit because you've tilled the ground, planted the seeds, watered it, sprinkled it, took good care of the karma that your fucking ass deserves. We say thank you. Thank you. Brown Building LLC at gmail.com. If anybody wants to talk to me, that's how you contact me. Quit calling my phone. Quit calling my phone. Brown Building LLC at gmail.com if you want to talk to me. That's how it starts, right? You all have a good day. I will be back with the next video, but I'm going to keep talking. The fake business, the fake bank accounts, the dead man on my paperwork. They stole my ID. They into black magic. I haven't seen them since 2021. All this shit is coming out. My auntie said that my ex-husband, they tricked him into something. My auntie said that, right? The other shit that came in, right? My ex-husband said he hate that he even worked with you niggas. He hate that shit because you niggas are wicked. He thought Joyce was a Christian woman. He thought she was an upright Christian woman. He thought that the whores in my family were upright Christian women. Why? Because they know how to quote the scripture. But he got to start to understand what comes out of a person's mouth and their actions. They got to match before it to be real. Anything else? That's a lying motherfucker right there. Lying on who? The Most High. He gonna get her fucking ass. Joyce! Now, which one of Harry's sisters help you cash that insurance check? You know, the one you got after the man died. Wasn't you his caregiver? Say it ain't so. Dum-dum.